There must be more clues in Lee's office at Feast.
Hey guys, how's it going today? Lamoura here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Spider-Man on the Ps4. We're gonna go see what's in Martin Lee's office here today for the main mission. I don't really have too much more to do. I just got out of Doc Ock's office, actually, finishing up some of like those lab things that just really offer nothing but XP and a little side rewards. Really not interesting.
1043, a bus full of civilians was just taken hostage.
Really not interesting for you guys to watch or for me to show you guys. It's just puzzles.
Any luck on finding info
So,
about Sable
stealth
International?
takedowns. How the fuck am I supposed to get stealth takedowns? Okay.
They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is normal.
Wet throws. Let's at least get that so we can get more of our tokens. That should be my last one. Beautiful. Because I won't get the stealth takedowns, obviously. That's just too late at this point. Alright. Is this guy seriously not dead yet? Man, I feel like he should be dead. There he goes. Who's left here? You two are together. I still don't have any of my trip mines here, which is really unfortunate. I'd like those to come back at some point. There we go. There's a trip mine.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Actually, got turned around. I need to go this way. Alright, let's head to Feast. Continue on. Hopefully we won't get too much distracted. But with this game, you never know. There's something around every corner. Not as bad as Ghost of Tsushima, but, you know, it's still... when I say bad, I mean, it's good. Like, I'm glad there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad as in, like, I hate it. I mean bad as in, like, wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
That cute little
I
smile.
should check out Lee's office.
Such a sweetheart.
Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
The sad part is, like, interacting with those scenes with her, it's just like, it's bittersweet. I won't say anything more than that, but, you know.
God grant me.
It does make me tear up a little bit every time I see her face. In any case, I just wanted to come out here and see if there was anyone I could talk to, Cam and this other girl, if Gloria's maybe around, you know, things like that. Just to check in with the crew.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
That it would.
Any news about Mr. Lee, Pete? You hear anything? You tell us.
I'll try to find out.
Canon will do. Be always the beacon of optimism. Well, not always, but, you know, at least in here. At least in Feast. I'm not seeing Gloria anywhere. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Now that we're upstairs,
I heard the deputy mayor was
we should be able to just go into Mr. Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging in
You
there.
as well, man.
I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, let's see here.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Spider-Man ways. Let's see. Was it this way? Oh, okay. I guess the hallway's empty. This dude just doesn't seem to care about using his Spider-Man powers where people are around. Like, I know he's quick and all, but goddamn, dude.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Wait, can we investigate? Okay. I can't really see all too much, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I need to equip my electric web, or is it already equipped?
Whoa, what the?
I can't do it while the game was trying to teach me
High
the
voltage
tutorial.
lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Just take a deep breath, May. You've got this. You're so capable. Alright, we're here in Lee's office.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Just another way to investigate, just so we can see anything else that we can investigate. So there's 1, 2, okay.
Lee's
Ooh.
journal.
Hello, Key.
Key. Wonder where the lock is.
Whistling Fist has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, provided of... Dreamed of is finally here. But for some reason, can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fist's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use them. We'll use that strength to teach Norman the true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, kill the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Alright, I'm sorry, that was really hard to read his handwriting. I still can't see some of the words. I just had to guess based off context. Oof.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Can I read that? Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn any who attempt to control it. So kind of giving you a hint at what's going on with Mr. Lee and who he will eventually be, I guess you could say. Alright, is there a lock thing here that we can interact with? I have the key. Oh, there it is.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay, rotate. Interesting. We'll see what happens when I rotate this.
That seems right.
Okay, we got it there. Oh, and then there's a third one? What's this one do? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
And then we do this third one. Let's just keep on rotating. Should hit it eventually. There we go.
Whoa.
I see.
What are you hiding, Lee?
A secret room. Full of
He's
demon
giving his
stuff.
powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power?
I don't know, but you should
Bioelectric
take it.
induction? Compressed phase shift?
It's kind of cool. I would take it. That's just me, though.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one.
Huh. I wonder how they see out of these things if it's just like a solid, you know, thing in the back. They just get it by feeling. Okay. Nothing else to really investigate around here. I guess, well, we could see. Can I look at this?
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Huh. One day I would like to see if anyone has found any kind of hints in some of these magazines clippings. And maybe, well, like there's the death. No evidence of wrongdoing, claims Mayor Osborn for Wilson Fisk. Yeah, I wonder if there's like any Easter eggs or secrets here.
On Wilson Fisk too. Trying to
I'm sure other people have really investigated every nook and cranny of this world.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Alright, nothing else here to investigate except for this.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
People who go to investigate in places they're not supposed to be, yet yet don't leave when they can. I would just like grab whatever I can and leave immediately. No standing around or chances to get caught. That's just me though. Is there another one? I think there's more. Hold up. How do I... There we go. I was waiting for him to web crawl. Or wall crawl, I guess it's called.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Alright, so a little secret
Now,
escape
how do I get
hatch
out of
here. Where does this lead? Is this another door to feast? Or is this their basement? Oh no, this just leads outside. Okay.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Ominous. I mean, we already know he was there at the rally. They showed him specifically.
Wait!
Things are definitely starting to get weird.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive.
What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Alright.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Who knows, Peter, my boy, but it's all good. Don't you worry too much about it. I guess there's no real mission as of yet, so we'll do something like this.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Come on, Black Cat don't use no dating app. She's too hot for that. She's too hot for that kind of stuff.
Hello, Cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Oh, look at that cute little John. Adorable.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Let's go see what Mr. Octavius has done.
Again. I guess I can stop by just for a minute.
It can't be too bad, right? You know, he sounds really excited. He's making, you know, robotic limbs and whatnot. That's good. That's good for the world and humanity as a whole. Oh, wait, we got our lab coat on. I guess Peter does think that he has a job again, so might as well put the lab coat on.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wait, where are you?
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
Look at all this new stuff.
Who's supplying all this new stuff? Where did he get the money?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Okay, so you can kind of see. I don't know if it's like scientifically sound or anything like that, or if anyone, like they had like a real scientist or engineer or anyone actually come through and check this stuff, but it seems legit.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Was that everything? It looks like there was another one here, but I think it was just telling me that the recorder was over there. Let's go see if there's any more of these recordings over in this section. Looks like there is one. Ooh, is that the raft? Did you get a contract from the raft?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
I don't know how that sounds, to be honest with you. It sounds a little extreme. Sounds a little extreme.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Now, here's the thing, right? You look at this right over here. Is that AIM? Is that the same AIM that was in... I mean, first off, does it say AIM? And then, is that the same AIM that's in the Marvel's Avengers from Crystal Dynamics that came out recently? I can't read what that all says. Like, the... underneath the AIM, it has like a slogan. It is. It's totally the advanced idea of mechanics. That's AIM. Wow. Like the callback. I thought AIM was just a new thing in the Avengers game, but no, it was here in Marvel's Spider-Man, 2 years ago. It's insane. Wow, it's only been 2 years since this game came out. Holy Christmas. Alright, this is the last thing that we can kind of look at here.
You've been busy.
Just getting started.
That is an upgraded arm. Holy crap.
Now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright, so we have to see and fix all of this.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
So you can tell that we're putting out more power than the target voltage actually needs. So that's kind of where the mess up happened. It's kind of cool to see. If I do something like this and reroute it, right? And I can't take away any of these, so I have to put in a few more of my own. Let's just put in random numbers for now. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll try our best to see if we can get it back. If we do something like this. Okay, and then we can do that. We could probably do something like this. Actually, hold on. Sorry. We want a straight here. then we want something like this. I wonder, can I use one of these real quick? There we go. Then if I put one of these here, and then switch this one around, so we don't have enough voltage right now, so we need to have one more piece of power, which means I need to replace this with this one, and then we have the full circuit. Unfortunately, I don't have everything set, so I'll take one of those from the other one and put it here. Alright, that was a success.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
I love the human interactions in this
from
game.
MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Alright. Well, guys, I want to end this episode
What's
here.
that?
What was that? Did I miss something? Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I will see you later. Peace out, and much love to you.